off a little bit by several seconds. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I got back and I was about to sit down. I looked at my playback that was going and it said I had 30 seconds left. And then I grabbed a couple drinks out of my cooler from behind me and I sat down and it was done. I was like, oh, I guess I looked at the wrong one. How's it going, Avi? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Gregory? What's up, JN? Welcome to the stream. Hardy with a member message for 19 months. Thank you for the kind wishes, Mr. Hardy. What else we got here? Emma. How's it going? Good afternoon. If I missed you, say hello again in the chat.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
Okay, maybe it'll load. You know, I purposely didn't launch the game. Hold on. It has not, no. So it officially launches tomorrow. So I think they're planning on it arriving tomorrow. Avi with the member message. Well, 25 months and more coming. Yes. Thank you so much, Avi, for being a member. I actually got an email last night saying that the shipment was on its way. Right now it says label created, date pending. It is in California currently though, so they don't have to like wait for any tariffs or anything like that. I think they intentionally had it pressed in California specifically to avoid that, to be honest. I don't know. I could be wrong. They could always do it in California and I just not notice. There we go. That is the playlist that we're doing. Not fallback series. Dia de Muertos versus Track Day. Now, unironically, Dia de Muertos Series 25 is the only series in this game that I missed almost all of. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that because there's a Porsche in the picture over there on the other side. So I'm pretty sure that one's going to win. Fairly positive. Hang on, we gotta switch profiles here. You know, I'm supposed to have a preview here. And it is not previewing. It is bugging out like crazy. What the heck? There we go. I never know if something's on that screen because the screen that I use to like do the switch, it's the same screen. It's just what's displaying from my computer on that screen instead of what's displaying on the Xbox. So I can't actually see that screen. I knew it would. Because the thing with the treasure hunts is like the first time around we were guessing at what it was since I record my videos prior to season changeover. This time around I could just either look at my own footage or look at other people's footage. Like there's hundreds of videos that people made for the treasure hunt, so it's not a guess anymore. All right, we got that.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
You know, the funny thing is like the rewards for the cars are probably going to be much better on Dia de Muertos than they are for Track Day. Let's look real quick. Yeah, I just happen to know that Dia de Muertos is Series 25. Series 25 has... Yeah, they better change their rewards for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backstage pass cars, 1 true exclusive, and 1 car that's been re-released once. They released 7 cars that series. 5 of them are in the backstage pass. Sorry, I'm still trying to get set up here. I didn't pour my drink or anything. All right. Now, what series is track day? How's it going, Bing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I didn't actually put that in there. Means after series 25. Series 40. Okay, so series 40. 2 are in the backstage, 2 are true exclusives. The series 40 is 2 and 2. Series 25 is 5 backstage pass and 1 true exclusive and 1 re-released exclusive. And all of the cars, at least that were released with track day, are all Porsches. So the odds of us not replaying that playlist are basically nil. It's a 0% chance that track day is not going to win. Did it with randoms. Would you go into a thing like that? All right. Of course, the rally won. I would have been very disappointed if the rally hadn't won. Extremely disappointed. I wonder, did Gregory make a paint? Pretty sure newer paints show up here. Might be wrong though. there's still 2 cars. Oh wait, actually, are you kidding me? Okay, the team that makes backstage pass cars needs to communicate with the team that dictates which playlist we're voting in to replay and the car rewards for such things. Remember how I just said there was 2 exclusives and 2 backstage pass cars for Series 40? That was one of the exclusives. 2023 911 GT3R. So if that wins, which it probably is going to, there'll be 3 backstage pass cars and 1 true exclusive in Series 40. Like, why do they keep doing this? It doesn't make any sense. All right, we need to try to purposely not get 1 star on this. I need to see if you can complete it without getting a star. When does first gear ends? Nope. 25th party. Which I know for reasons. Alright, let's purposely not get 3 stars here. See if it gives it to us. So how's everybody else's day? What the heck? S. Jacobson, if you're watching the stream, why didn't you just comment in the stream? You went to one of my videos and commented saying tunes, please. Yep, you got to get 1 star. Okay, that's confirmed. And my allergies this morning. What the heck? Yeah, the reason why I started the stream late is because of allergies. Like I literally took a 24-hour allergy pill last night at 10 p.m. And I woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning dying of allergies. And according to my sleep app, I only got another 15 minutes of sleep. in the 2 hours I attempted to sleep after I woke up to those allergies, because I had to keep getting up and dealing with the allergies. And I took another allergy pill, 12-hour allergy pill, by the way, or a 24-hour allergy pill. I took another 24-hour allergy pill 11 and a half hours after I took the first 24-hour allergy pill. So hopefully that second one goes into effect soon. What am I looking for? That's right. So you do have to get 1 star. That is confirmed. All right, I gotta take this screenshot, and then I'm gonna switch back to my other profile and start inviting y'all. Oh, is this the one that's inside that? Yeah. Why are all the good emotes at the very end? Good luck getting a picture in a cornfield. In a cornfield underneath a what is that, a power line tower? All right. Switch back. Yep. There are two reasons that I couldn't post the tune list. Seriously? What in the world is happening this morning? Literally everything in the world is trying to prevent me from streaming right now. Oh yeah. That's what's happened before I got distracted with people trying to send me messages. There's two reasons the tune list isn't posted. The first reason is that I was too busy dealing with allergies, trying to fix and finish those to post and update the tune for the pickups of 4x4s. Varun posted. And the second reason is I need to share the tune for the weekly challenge. What is the daily? Oh, mine completed. Oh, because it's not tracking driving? Because it says you have to own and drives. Yeah, it's probably gonna be because it's not tracking the driving. Did it let you complete the Forza? Or did you try it? Chapter 1 completed, so that's weird then. If it lets you complete chapter 1, it should let you complete that daily challenge. Because for chapter 1 of the weekly, you have to own a drive, and for that you have to own a drive. All right. That is posted now. All right. Image is posted. They didn't post. Seriously? Yeah, I told them to post to my OneDrive. They did not post to my OneDrive. That is annoying. They're not even trying to upload. I already got those three. Those two, I should say. Wait, why does it say 2? I selected 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we serious right now? I literally have those 2 already. Why is this broken? I need these. Did. This profile's not in the game. It's just hard stuck. Seriously? That's ridiculous. Can I play the video game, please? Is that at all possible? All right, treasure chest location is up, posted. Need backstage pass. All right, backstage pass. How's it going, Peel? Welcome to the stream. That's not a good vote, actually. This is a terrible vote, and whoever made this vote needs to be fired. It's an absolutely atrocious vote, and I'll explain why here in a second. I lied. Technically, I already explained why, but you were not on the live stream. I did. On paper, it's a good vote. Problem is, the team that sets these votes doesn't communicate with the team that sets the votes for the series that we're replaying. I guess I could make this a little bit more interesting. If I did this, possibly. That doesn't help much. Nobody can read that. How wide do I have to make that? Very wide. Wow. Okay. Is that readable now? Instead of me just editing this off screen where nobody can see it. All right. Lotus. All right, so basically the vote is between the Donkervort, which has been released 4 total times, and this one, which is an exclusive from Series 33, right? Versus the GT3R, which was released in Series 40. This is a lot easier when it's zoomed out. And the Lotus 211, which was also re-released in Series 40. Okay. And would you just happen to place a wager or bet as to which series we are presently voting on? To replay next series, because track day is Series 40. And right now, the 160 point reward originally for that series and the 3rd week's exclusive, which is still exclusive for that series, are both on the same side of the backstage pass. And weeks 1 and week 2's Porsches for that series are already available in the backstage pass, one of which just went in the backstage pass an hour ago. So whoever decides the backstage pass votes needs to communicate with the team that sets this vote and make sure there's not a conflict, like plus or minus a month, like the whole month preceding and the whole month after. There needs to not be any reward cars voted for this that are also being voted in the backstage pass. Just like a blanket ban for the series that we play this series, the series prior, and the series after. And I'm not sure why that's so hard, but I'm 1000% certain that this Porsche track day series is going to win. There's zero chance that it will not win, no matter how many YouTubers make videos saying that it's don't vote for this because it's not worth it. And I'm also 1000% certain that this side is going to win. So yeah, we're going to be unlocking one exclusive that series. That's going to be it. Did they release the next votes or a blog or anything? Oh, I don't know. All right, did they release the blog yet? Uh-oh. All right, Jan. Well, at least get the trial done. I do need to know if they released the blog, though. We got 1.5 minutes. They haven't. They did. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's linking something else. Because I want to see the blog, because they've been releasing what the votes are for the entire series in the blog. All right. I have posted the community post. It won't let you use it? All right, so they fixed the coding that allowed that to happen. That is all that's happening. It didn't have anything to do with the particular series. It had everything to do with the way the game was coded. Yep. Not going anywhere near that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost missed that checkpoint. Was almost forced out of that checkpoint. Whoa, a little bit too far to the left there, Jan. All right. Got our work cut out for us. Tegan is blocking me right now. Dude is actually blocking me. All right. I should be able to catch up to these guys. Oh, coming in too hot. Coming in too hot. Turnabout's fair play. It's gonna be way too close for comfort though. Way too close for comfort. In fact, if I don't catch them on this next turn up here, I'm gonna have to slow down. There will be no other choice. Oh my gosh. Well, what's the third race? Tried a little bit too hard. Tried a tiny bit too hard. Anybody know what the third race is? Flew too close to the sun. Yeah, the reason half of our team was stuck in the back is because Borio rammed that first race, that first lap. That's just what I know about, at least. Oh gosh. Okay, well this one at least I'm stuck in the back. Wow. Dravatar trying to push people out of the race. I'm gonna nudge you in the back, Jan. Yeah, this one's not as bad because it's easy to pass the Dravitars on the first part of the race. Because the Dravitars really excel at taking corners unrealistically quickly. And when your teammates, mostly randoms, cause havoc at turns. Borio's the only bad random. This guy's not terrible. He just needs to prepare more for turns. I was trying not to hit the random over here, Gregory. I was doing my best. That guy is all over the place. What the heck? I really feel like I need to sneeze. Trying to hold it until the end of the race. I don't think Rose is the issue. At least I didn't notice an issue. Oh. Okay. This is not a good third race. Not the worst, though. And I'm up front, so... Borio's right behind me. Oh yeah, that's right. The Dravitars confuse themselves on the corner. Nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You shall not pass. Uh-oh. Well. Okay, you know what? Good luck keeping up with Morborio. Come on. Do your worst. Because on this part of the race, you actually have to be able to race. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It says Vrail on the back of my license plate, not brakes. Even though it says electric peel, you actually have to use specifically the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Any version of it will do. GG's everybody. Anybody feel like reporting Boreal? I mean, from what I saw, Rose was fine. But I didn't see everything, obviously. All right. They posted the blog. Gotcha. The blog is missing the picture for the last vote. Oh, you're kidding. No, okay, no, that's a different one. I get baited. Yo, there's 2 Porsches in the last vote, but neither one of them are the one that we're talking about, I don't think. Anyways. Now it's the Turbo S. Yeah, it's fine. What are the reward cars that were missing backstage from Series 25? Are those being voted on? The Rivian and the BMW 850 CSI. Okay, at least those 2 aren't being voted on. That would be terrible. Although there is another full wheel spin exclusive except for one regular exclusive vote. That's week 3. Okay, so the cars, did they change them? Series 25. Wow, they completely changed the reward cars for Dia de Muertos. And they left the ones for track day completely alone. Except for... Actually, no, they changed them. Oh, wow. Yo, they removed one of the true exclusives still remaining in track day. And left in the one that's currently being voted on in the backstage right this moment. And also, week 4 and the 80-point reward are going to be voted on, like, against each other the last week of this series. So one of them is guaranteed to be in the backstage pass. The very final week of the series, the number 92 Porsche and the number 70 Porsche are on opposing sides of the backstage vote. And the number 80, sorry, the number 92 is the 80-point reward, and the number 70 replaces the Turbo S as the spring reward. Wow. So while we're not voting on the Turbo S in the backstage, they removed it as a reward and put in a reward that we're voting on in the backstage. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with these people anymore. Dia de Muertos. So, Emery, Cabri. Yeah, how the heck? 356C. How in the world did they remove that? 1964 Porsche. Is that not an exclusive? I'm so confused. The 1964 Porsche 356C Cabriolet Emery Special. That is an exclusive. Why is that not in my list? Why can't I search for that? This thing. It's an exclusive. When did that come out? I can't search for it. Because it's in my list with the complete wrong year. And a really weird description. All right. 356C Cabriolet Emery Special. That is the name of that car. Okay. So that's been released 3 times. Bronco Raptor. That's an accolade. That's not even exclusive technically. The Suru. Wait a second. Was I wrong about what series this was? Is this series 26? No, this is series 26. That's hilarious. I was just straight up wrong about which series this was. So series 26, they didn't change the cars. They added the 550A Spider, which is already in the backstage pass. So we got 2 in the backstage pass. 1 is literally an accolade. And then the Manx and the Suru. What's the other one? Manx, Suru, and 356C are the 3 cars we are going for there. And are those cars being voted on? No. It's like every single time we have a vote, they have to ruin one side of the vote by adding a bunch of them to reward cars or for the backstage. And I don't know why they do that. All right, let's do JN, do you have time for the Playground games? Or do you want to do the championship? Oh yes, JN, but not everybody has been playing this game since the beginning of time. So I personally care. That's not the right button. Like I don't want to do the playlist for cars that I have 15,000 of because they're in the backstage pass. Cars that are very cheap in the auction house because they're in the backstage pass. And new players playing the game, the only cars that they can freely obtain are cars in the auto show or cars in the backstage pass. And for a new player that just earned their backstage pass and really wanted that lovely, lovely Porsche in the backstage pass and already got it, is then going to feel terrible because they just got this Rally E from the backstage because they want to try it out. And then literally 3 weeks from now, it's going to be free to obtain in the playlist. And that, I'm sorry, that bugs me. It's annoying. What is that? Oh, that's part of the drift zone flag. Minute and 20 seconds. I might have time. Yeah, if there's one thing they should be trying to get right now, it's reward cars. Because there's literally no other point to playing the game right now. Not gonna get it. Yep. Not time to retry. Well, yes. Now, speaking from the perspective of a new player to the game, why should they even log in to play the festival playlist and do the events on the festival playlist if they don't have to do the playlist to get any of the reward cars, because they can just buy it in the backstage? They can just play Horizon Arcade with friends all day and get Forzathon points and buy their backstage in the backstage shop, or in the Forzathon shop. Melting the ice, S1 class modern muscle. I'm guessing it's ice tracks. But is this flag? Oh, it's king. I'm not a king. Okay, cool. Ah, I missed him. Just barely. Shucks. I was aiming to just barely miss that. GG's everybody. Oh wow. I got you by a second, Theo. 1 second. A literal second. Maybe it was half a second. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I kept like following blue team as they were trying to tag a red team king. I was like right behind them a lot of the time. All right, who's king? Who's king? Not me. Wait, is this not king? Wait, what? Oh, they switched it. Oh yeah, this is from back when we actually had different events. That's right. So shocking to have different events. And not the same thing over and over and over again. Hi there. How are you? I think some of these people forgot how to play. They're pretty sure they're supposed to come over here with a flag. I think they think we're trying to score at the moment, not them. Where is he going? I'm very confused. Hi, Downs. Sir? I am not on the other team. I think this is the least number of flags I've ever seen attempted. Oh no, we both went for the same guy. No. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. All right, they're getting that guy. Uh-oh. Are they getting that guy? That's all right. We're still gonna win in one run at the flag. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One run at the flag. Oh, half their team's in stock cars. That's probably contributing. All right, everybody grab a flag. Everybody put the flag in. We're good. That's all we got to do. Step 1, grab a flag. And most of their team is guarding the flag. Okay, well that's easy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn. All right, second run. We got it in the second run. What are they even doing? Why was it so hard for them to get flags? I'm very confused. Okay. I'm dead. We need one more. GG's. Like, why were they struggling to get flags? I'm very confused. All right, Jan, thanks for tuning in. I mean, I realized that, but they were trying to as well. Do they think, were they trying to like actually run over the flag? Because you don't have to do that. The range to grab the flag is actually gigantic. They were just trying to grab like the actual flag. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, because I mean, this is like the range we're talking about here. Hang on, let me turn this off. Oh. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait, what just happened? Load? Load, please. Is that... This was the first run. Like, I'm nowhere near the flag, and it gives it to me. This one was even more, because there was a guy over here. Nowhere near the flag, and it gives it to me. That's the type of range we're talking about. Like, you don't have to run over the flag. There's gigantic range there. Huge range. All right, what do we got next? Wait, did they take a picture of an S1 class Porsche for the thumbnail? Am I going crazy? Like the thumbnail is literally, where's it at? Where is the car I'm looking for? I must have painted it. Yeah, the thumbnail is literally this car. I probably painted this one too. Yeah, I painted it. Is it the GT4? Because I think the GT4 actually starts in A class. That's all right. Do I have an A class car actually? Oh yeah, we got a couple of options. Oh, it's street racing. I could use that. Could actually use that. Does this thing turn? It sure does turn. No, it's not my tune. $180. That should be fun. There's actually a lot of options for this. I kind of want to take this car, actually. Let's do it. Proper street racing Audi. Are those off-road tires? Okay. Not so proper street racing Audi. Thought those were dirt tires, not off-road tires. Drag tires in the wets? Oh wow. We will all pray for Hardy, or not Hardy. What the heck, Gregory. This crafty Gravatar just knocked a traffic car right in my path. Whoa. Thank you. Yep, came in way too hot. There was actually a solid tree hiding in amongst all of that shrubbery. GG's everybody. Okay, so they just installed, so I don't know if I told anybody, our washer dryer went out a week and a half ago. Well, technically the dryer works fine, it's just the washer is not spinning, and when a washer doesn't spin, your clothes are just sitting in water. So yeah, our washer dryer went out 10 days ago and we bought a new one, and they just installed it today. So it was not a Samsung, no. We did not buy a Samsung either, not a new one. I really need to do laundry. I'm checking with my roommate to see if he already started some, because he knows I'm streaming, so he might have went ahead and started some of his laundry. No, warranty did not deal with it. We have had that washer dryer since 2019. Very, very long time. And the washer dryer, they were a tiny bit small. So, oh, sorry, Gregory. In buying a new one, we also bought a slightly bigger one. So I never really noticed because I don't have all that many clothes, and I do laundry often enough that just 2 loads of laundry can clean all of my laundry that I need to clean. But my roommate and his wife definitely require a larger washer. Not really a dryer, because I mean, if your washer is small, you can't exactly throw a bunch of clothes in the dryer because you have to wash them first. So as long as your dryer is the same size or slightly larger, or at least can hold the same amount or slightly more than the washer, you're good. No, our washer was actually very, very small, apparently. But I used it for 6 years, and I didn't ever feel the need for a larger one. Yeah, I don't know what the warranty was on that, but this new one, we bought a 3-year warranty. Just to make sure nothing weird happened in the first couple of years of us owning it. And if it does, we can just get either a replacement or get them to fix it with the warranty. So but yeah, the 3-year warranty, or even the 5-year extended warranty that we had an option to purchase, neither one of them would have helped us in our current situation of our 6-year-old washer dryer going out. No, but I think I had a 2-year warranty base, and we extended it by a year. The washer and dryer that we just bought. That or it had a 3-year, and it was like for certain parts, and the 3-year one that we bought was like extending it to the entire machine. Or we got scammed. It could have been a 3-year warranty, top to bottom default, and we ended up buying anyways. Who knows? I don't know. We already spent the money. Emma with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Emma. Congratulations, Button, on receiving that gifted membership. Y'all do laundry every day? Wow. Yeah, so I have 8 work shirts and I think 9 pairs of work pants. So about every week and a half I do laundry. About every week and a half, give or take. And even only doing laundry every week and a half, I still was fine with the size washer we had. It was fine. But I am not the only person in this house. And I have by far the least amount of clothes to wash out of anybody in the house, so. Howdy. Okay, my roommate is not responding, so I think I need to go out and check myself. to see if somebody's using it, because he is not responding to the message that I sent him. Because I have to go to work today. And I would really like... Oh. He doesn't know if it's done finishing its setup or not. No, it's got to be the 2010 Golf R. Okay, I will be right back. I just have to start a load of laundry real quick. If it lets me start a load of laundry, that is. But I don't actually know if it will. The photo challenge, if anybody still needs it, is over here. I'll be right back. All right. It seems to be working. It took forever to figure out how to work that thing. Fancy touchscreen nonsense. How's it going, Fred? Welcome to the stream. I'm almost maxed out on credits again. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Yeah, I do have to go to work today. Like somewhat imminently. So I think we'll time it for the clothes that I just started being done in the dryer, because at least I can say, hey, I was waiting for clothes to finish drying in my brand new dryer that I just got. All right. I'm already here. Actually, I need a car. Oh, sec. I swear, everything in the world is attempting to prevent me from streaming today. It is actually insane. So this next upcoming week is my last week at the store that I did not want to go to, the one that I was trying to get fixed. I'm moving out of that store next Friday, not tomorrow, the Friday after that, and going to a different store. And my boss wants me to work next week with the manager that's going to take over the store. And basically show her the ropes, show her around the store, give her the full rundown, and basically just work together for a week. So she just called me to try to figure out scheduling for next week. The schedule's at the store. I don't have the schedule. So I was trying to go like off of memory, and finally I was like, look, I am trying to stream on YouTube right now. I don't have the schedule in front of me. I'll be at work in 3 hours. Like, this is gonna take like maybe 10 minutes of fiddling around on the computer at work to finalize the schedule, and it was taking like a solid 15 minutes to like try to conceptualize the schedule for the whole week. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a boat. It's shaped like a boat. I suppose it would drive like a boat. Sometimes boats are good in the rain, though. Had an itch. No, she was asking me, she's like, because I was originally gonna borrow one of her employees today for the mid shift so that I wouldn't have to work. But I looked at how many hours we were having yesterday, and I said, hey, I have to cancel that actually. I'm gonna have to work it myself because we don't have enough hours. And when she called me today, she seemed confused that I was working later today. And I was like, I told you yesterday, we don't have enough hours. She's like, wait, so when was your day off this week? Like, I didn't have one. This was my day off, my only day off for the whole week. GG's, everybody. I just realized my audio from my computer is cranked all the way up. Some really loud music in my ears this entire stream. picture. Oh, it says Clinton Ice. What the heck? It's not the right thing. Oh, this race. I like this race. This is not the second run, Avi. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a second run today. Literally, everything in the world is conspiring against me streaming today. So it has led to delays. At least I don't think we'll have time for a second run through. I do have to wait for my clothes to dry in the dryer. Brand new dryer that just got delivered. The clothes are still actually currently in the washer. Shouldn't have gone in the first gear yet. Had to figure out how this car drives on that corner. Suspension is a little bit tight, Varun. Just a little bit, needs to be a little bit looser, I think. A little bit bouncy. Yeah, off-road tunes are always weird. So it feels like no matter how much testing you do on them, it never really compares to like actually using it in the races itself. Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me a little boost in speed there. Turn. Tires need to be on the ground to be able to turn. Yeah, this race is a good test for the suspension, or at least this area right here that I just went through. And then you'll want to test it on one of the races that have a big jump at the beginning. So the one we just did first is a good option, and also the whatever the race is that's Tropico, maybe. I don't remember the name of it. It's up north. Has a really big drop. You just want to make sure that when it lands, it doesn't like bottom out and become undrivable for a second. That's usually the two places I test. Either that or I just go off-roading in a random direction. Discord's weird. It takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours after you don't mess with it to actually give you like notifications to your phone when you're on desktop. Like the desktop client has to be inactive for like 1.5 to 2 hours before it starts giving you notifications to your phone. So I just got notified of messages in the Discord that were sent like an hour and a half ago. Let's see what else we got. Need to do the PR stunts, which will give us 6 points and bring us to 35 points. Yeah, we'll probably try to get the expansions done. I don't know how long this washer is going to take to clean. Let's do them in order this time. Do the easy one. So I said in my video that you could start at the speed trap. Let's test that. It should be fine. Make sure it doesn't face us the wrong direction. Let's test that. Barely, but yes, you can in fact start at the speed trap, just barely. The second one is the Audi. No, not that one. That one. Uh-oh. Terrible entrance. Terrible entrance. Oh, that's my best one yet. Ah, 97.61. Alright, now we got drift zone. And I'm actually curious, because I hate the way it drifts right now. I was thinking about engine swapping it, but I never end up doing it. With the engine swap, does it feel better? Because it might just be the stock engine that feels weird, because it's not powerful enough. Probably need to mess with the gearing though. We did just switch engines. Maybe not actually. Might be fine. Oh. Got a little bit better score, but I think the gearing is actually too long. That felt better. Still like my Nissan better though. At least it's tuned to not feel terrible anymore though. Alright, that was it. Cool. I think we really need to do a Horizon Open race. I guess we could though. What do you think? You want to do Horizon Open or go straight to Rally Adventure? Agree says Horizon Open. Peel says Horizon Open. Let's see what we get. Not going to select the car class. Just going to let it pick our car class. You must pick a German car. Must be a German car. S2 class dirt incoming. Ah, A class road. All right. Pick your Porsches and your Audis. Or BMWs, I guess. Or Mercedes, I guess. Wow. Short timer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. This is gonna be a terrible choice, but it will at least count. The heck? Why is he asking you if I'm awake? He knows I'm streaming. I told him I'm streaming. Did you run out of time, Emma? Sorry, Gregory. I didn't just knock Gregory off the... I think I might have just knocked Gregory off the racetrack. I'm sorry, Gregory. It was a rather violent tap. Sorry, Peel. That's... yeah. I was trying to do what Peel just did. I was just a little bit off. I'm glad it ghosted me just right that second. Because that was very close to messing Peel up. Ow. I'm surprised you didn't pick that, actually. Okay, I'm fairly positive that this car will not be able to make this corner. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try it. Oh, wow, it did. It took the corner. Yo. I can't believe it actually took the corner. GG's, everybody. So am I, Emma. So am I. Oh, this is one of the new races. Newer, at least. Yeah, this thing can't stop. Sorry, Emma. Turn. I just missed that checkpoint by a mile. Oh, what the heck? Really? It's okay, man. Just take the checkpoint like this. It's fine. You know, I really love taking checkpoints like this. When you're in 9th place. It really is the best way to take the checkpoint. Literally like this. Like that, yeah. Just take the checkpoint like that. Maybe a little bit like this. Ah, I missed it. Yeah, am I actually still gonna finish? I honestly don't know why it's not been banned at this point. GG's, everybody. What the heck was that? Somehow I hit the checkpoint. Uh-oh. Bad angle. It worked out fine though. The good thing about this race, Peel, is that there's not any sharp enough corners that he has any chance of like ramming him into a wall. You're too far ahead for him to catch up on the only one that would be possible on. Although he did slam into the wall on it. And get slowed down. Perfect. I did not make contact with that wall. I don't know why my wing just fell off. Why are you asking me? I was nowhere near that wall. Same with that wall. I didn't hit it. I don't know what you're talking about. GG's, everybody. That's all we need. We just need more more circuits. More circuits. That way the meta abusers just fall further and further behind. As much fun as A-class cross country would be, as much fun as that would be, then we go to Rally Adventure. I'm gonna check on the washer, see what's going on with it. I'll be right back.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
Lexus, isn't it? Lancia. Oh wait, it's anything goes. Cascada Fuerte. Is that the one that's okay? I know which one. That's the dirt one. How does the alphabet work? Where is K in the alphabet? Oh, there it is. Pretty sure this one's the one on the dirt up at the top. Yeah, that one. Which one? Alright, now that all the trees are out of the way, we just gotta rewind and go again. Which Dodge Viper Anniversary Edition? Like, what's the context for this, though? Where do you see the tune? I'm confused. Where do you see a tune for the Viper? Is it in the... It's not in the description. Is it in the video? No, I used Koenigsegg in the video. Oh. Okay, it's just on your car. So you can check that. Go to Creative Hub, go to Tunes, go to My Tunes. And it'll be the one that doesn't have like a up or a down on most of the specs versus previous versus new. It'll tell you who made the tune. Creative Hub, Tunes. I definitely have a B-Class Lancia. It should say the creator. Right under the name of the car should say creator. Yeah, creator me. So that's my tune. Being 2022, that might be outdated, but if the tune still works perfectly fine for you, there's no reason to update it. Might not be outdated, actually. This is still from my old account. Yeah, well, it might be outdated, though. The one that I'm using is from 4/11/2023. I don't know how different that is, though. It should be basically the same. I might have just messed with the tire settings. My roommate's funny. The funny guy. He just told me not to use the garage. Meaning, apparently there's a restriction to walking through the garage. It's the only way I ever enter or leave the house. Ever. Just through the garage. He just told me not to use it. I never used the front door. Everybody ready? Okay, the washer is done. The heck? Don't think I was supposed to cut that corner. That means I'm gonna have to try to get all the way to the laundry room, change loads real quick, and make it back before the next race starts. It's gonna be interesting to try. Let's try it. Didn't even almost make it. Not even close. GG's, everybody. You're funny, Emma. You're really funny. Stream's still going, yeah. There's basically no chance that you would have been able to slow them down enough for me to catch up. You did DNF a couple Dravitars, though. Alright. Need to try to start another load of laundry. Like I said, Jan, everything's trying to conspire against me to not stream today. It's actually hilarious. We're back.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
Okay, well, if we make it to the third race is actually off-road. The other two are just not. Everybody ready? The last race is off-road. First two are on the track. I went to put my clothes in the washer, right? And I went to go open up the detergent thing and grab the cup that the little powder detergent goes into, and it was missing. So it took a minute. Like, apparently my roommate filled it with detergent to take it to the laundromat to wash him and his wife's clothes the other day, and the cup disappeared. It's gone. Good luck finding it. You're going to be just in time to see the end of the stream, Mr. Avi. Just in time. Hopefully everybody's ready. Nobody responded. Why does that not have an orange? Oh, I had to paint it for a freaking weekly challenge. Darn weekly challenges. A weekly challenge made me paint this. It did have a either Gregory or Emma's paint on it. Yes, I know, Varun. I know. Move out of the way, Pope John Small. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. I think he got the warning. Yes, I know, Avi. I know. I need to sneeze. I might be able to hold it in. I really need to sneeze though. GG's everybody. I mean, once you get into the spirit of wall riding, it does become fun, but whenever you're trying to just race like an average human being, it is not fun. I misread Gregory's statement at first. I thought it said, Peel, you do not have to apologize for killing anybody on Hot Wheels. I misread it. My bad. Same difference, I guess. Because if you hit somebody on Hot Wheels, their avatar is not going to make it. Wow. Dravatar down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coming up on Dravatars. Oh, it was only 2 laps. That's right. Uh-oh. 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 Photo finish. GG's, everybody. Yo, how did that... It gotta be a second. That's crazy. I thought it was going to count me as third. Was it a tie? 50 milliseconds. All right, I need to go see if my clothes are dry yet. If not, we're going to keep doing events. Have a good one, Peel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to see if my clothes are dry. If not, we can keep doing events. If they are dry, though, I am going to have to go back to work. I must be able to truthfully say that my clothes were still wet. Be right back.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
All right. They are still damp, and I have max credits. Nobody's posting their board because they know it's not going to win. They know it from the bottom of their hearts, from the core of their soul. How much is it even worth? I haven't painted it, right? No, it's still brand new. Oh, not worth anything. Yeah, that's why nobody's posting it. Nice. You know the PR stunt's difficult whenever it gets 290 uses. Oh, that's actually a double-edged, double useful thing, because you have to get an A-class tune for that, and then you can use it for the race. It's pretty nice. All right. What is available for 20 million credits? That's backstage. I think that's backstage. Yep. No, that's backstage. Is that even an exclusive? Which BMW? Oh, you need some credits? Yeah, post some stuff. Wait, from your main account or which account? Probably your new account has low credits. Oh, your main account, okay. Wait, how did your main account get in? No credits. Two eyes 0097. Let me know when it's up. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get rid of credits anyways. You just want one? Did it sell already? Oh, there it is. You just want 12 mil? Because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 very expensive cars to redeem. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, Gregor, I don't want to waste it. Because that really expensive Mercedes is not really useful to anybody. Yeah, you can get it in the wheel spin though. Since it's an auto show car, you can obtain it through wheel spin. So if somebody genuinely needs the car, they can just get it in a wheel spin. Unless they didn't add it to the wheel spin pool, which doesn't seem right. Let's check. Only the auto show. It's not wheel spin. Wow. What the heck? That seems like an oversight. Seems like a massive oversight. What are those cars that they added to the auction house? Or sorry, to the backstage? Anybody remember one of them? There was like 4 or 5 old cars that they added to the auction house all at once. Did they add those to the wheel spin? I think there was a Porsche in there. Let's see if I can figure out which ones they were. This was one of them. That one's auto show only as well. What the heck? Wow. Okay, never mind. But that seems like a better way to do it then. Are they like flooded in the auction house, you think? Instead of buying one for 143 million, why not just buy one in the auction house? This one? Not in the auction house. Wait, which one is it? Is it the SLR? Huh. Yeah, that seems just like an oversight that they didn't make that available to get in the wheel spin. Because you should be able to get any auto show car in the wheel spin. Ah, I missed it. Oh, I didn't. Well, they didn't get bought up very quickly. Wait, which one's mine? Did the one that I just buy, was it A800? Check. Yeah, it was A800. All right, Avi, did you want in? Still waiting for my clothes to dry so we can do the trial one more time. I wanted redemption on the trial anyways. That darn first race. Anybody else want in? It should let you. There's no reason why it wouldn't. I wouldn't think. Yeah, go ahead, Varun. Is tune saved? Yeah. I guess since we're waiting on him, I might as well do that. Oh, it's a drift song. Yes, Avi, trial is stock.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
Yeah, Jayan, it is going to be all us, so that's also kind of another reason for doing it. We're going to have 6 people. No. Tunes don't work. We're trying to get in there with the painted car. Completely stock, just painted car to see if that works. I just downloaded somebody else's tune and then took it off to make sure it was like actually bone stock. Varun's our 6th. He's logging in right now.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
Oh, I just realized Fred is Peach. I invited Fred, not realizing he was already in. can do that real quick, actually. We'll do this fast. Oh, don't lose the skill chain. Don't lose the skill chain. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So we got to get 100,000 skill score. Ah, so close to 3 stars. I think it's 125 for 3 stars. That's all right. We get one more 2-star, and then bank the skill chain. Oh, it was 105 actually, not 125. I was thinking it was 125. Wow. I actually got it. For some reason I was thinking it was 125. Wow, so I actually got 3 stars every time. Cool. Two minutes. Is that all the events? Yep. Yep, that's everything. Oh my goodness. At this point, it's got to be a conspiracy. It's got to be a conspiracy. Horizon Cars and Coffee. Arch of Mulahey Circuit. Horizon Anniversary. Arch of Mulahey Circuit. Summer Party. Arch of Mulahey Circuit. German Automotive. Arch of Mulahey Circuit. There's like 12 circuit races in this game. Like 12 to 14. How is that statistically possible? I mean, I realize that they're using the same ones that they did originally. How is it possible to get 4 consecutive of the same monthly rivals with 4 of the ones that we voted on to play? I'm actually kind of curious now. I want to go back to Series 40 after this. I want to see what the monthly rival was in Series 40. And if it's Arch of Mulahey Circuit, I'm sorry, I'm not recording a monthly rival this week or next week, or this series or next series. Like I'm tired of that race at this point. Hey, it does let us use the painted one. Nice. Yeah, if if there's not an Archimule for Series 40, then I will still record. Yeah, I mean, they're just using the same monthly rivals as we had the first time we did this. I just find it extremely hard to believe that we coincidentally had the same exact circuit for 4 consecutive series. I don't even remember doing that race that many times on monthly rivals. Ow. It's amazing how much easier it is when a teammate doesn't ram me into the corner on the very first race, on the very first corner. It's like night and day difference. I thought that was a Drive-Its-Are running over the checkpoint, like perfectly about to dodge me. Go, Varun, go! What are you sorry for? I'm confused. Go, Fred, go! How's it going, Quandale? Welcome to the stream. Whoa! No, Tegan! She got past me. That's right. We'll pass her up here. Easy. But we're only in the second lap? What the heck? Alright, that should be... playlist is Series 26 versus Series 40. Dia de Muertos versus Track Day. And the backstage vote is the Ford number 66 Le Mans versus the Porsche, the only 2023 racing Porsche we do not have in the backstage currently. And coincidentally, that 2023 racing Porsche that we don't currently have in the backstage pass was the only racing Porsche from Series 40 that we didn't have in the backstage. So it's Porsche's probably gonna win. which means -1 exclusive to go for next series. And the 4th new Porsche that they added in Series 40, they actually removed it from the car rewards, even though it has not been added to the Backstage Pass yet. And they replaced it with the number 70 Porsche, the electric one? No, not the electric one. The one that came out the same series as the electric one. And the number 70 is up for vote on the last week of the series. GG's, everybody. No, but after this, I need to make that community post. I can actually probably start editing it. Better remove all of the car recommendations. Gonna give you a nudge, Emma? Sorry. I was trying to dodge a Dravatar. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Avi, could you give him a brake check for me, please? Uh-oh. Thank you, sir. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to research car position. Hit pause and hit left stick. I think I'm going to be able to slow the drivers down enough to allow Fred to catch back up. But I would like to try to DNF the unbeatable Dravatars here, so let's try. If there's any race I should be able to DNF unbeatable Dravatars, it would be this one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Pablo, no! He got past me. Ow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, can I see? No, I cannot see them. They're my rearview mirror. No, we're not going to DNF. They got past me too many times. Was unable to slow them down enough because they got past me too many times. GG's, everybody. If Pablo hadn't got past me that one time, no, I should have been able to. I only needed about 6 more seconds, 6 or 7. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, it's surprising how easy the first race is to win whenever a teammate doesn't ram you into the corner. Oh, you slowed down at first. Yeah, I might have been able to, but I wouldn't have been able to slow them down as early as I did. So it's a toss-up whether that would have made a difference. All right. I am going to make the community post real quick about the next series, then get ready for work. I don't think y'all want to just sit here and watch me stream that, so. Oh, damn. Especially since I need to, that's right, I was going to check. I need to go there anyways. I don't have all the daily challenges written down from the first week. Yeah, just the first week. All the rest are. All right. Moment of truth. All right, we're good. We're good. It's not Arch of Mulahay Circuit. There we go. Well, I definitely, that's not an option, G, and I was meaning watch me make the community post. But yeah, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hopefully everybody was able to enjoy themselves. We are gonna end it here. Hopefully we can stream next week. I don't know. We're gonna be trying to unlock the AMG GT. I'm definitely gonna try to stream next week, but if not, it'll be sometime during the week after that. Yeah, I'll see everybody next time, and until then, hopefully everybody has a good one, and bye everybody.